Hey guys, it's me, Tame here, and I'm back with another custom LEGO Star Wars sequel trilogy rewrite set review. And this would be a third wave set. This is basically the Nima Outpost set that we got in like 2017, 2016. I think it was 2017, if not late 2016. So, you know, it would be a third wave set because I can't include it in the second wave because that's where the Takodana set would be. And I don't think they should do two full play sets. But so yeah, this would be a third wave set. It's basically my version of the Nima Outpost set, except of course it's not on Jakku, so it's not Nima Outpost. I call it like it's on Indoor, so I call it like the Sanctuary Moon trading outpost kinda. But so yeah, this would be like a $40 set maybe. It's a very small build, but it has a lot of parts, especially small parts. And it has a good chunk of figures. So yeah, I'll show them off first. It has a mix of undesirable and desirable, I guess. But yeah, so it has BB-8, which obviously, as I mentioned, is Rey's droid that she's made herself. So yeah, this is a new way to get another way to get BB-8. Then you can get Rey with her staff, which I totally forgot to write into my script, but I gotta do that. And then she's also got the Wayfinder, which also is included in the Takodana set. She's got her satchel. And she's just got her scavenger robes. It's the same Rey from The Force Awakens. Oh, come on. Next figure is the last of the re-release figures. It's just Captain Phasma. Same. Actually, I used Jyn Erso's head because that would probably be getting reused a lot. But yeah. So it's just the same Phasma from The Last Jedi, but with an actual head. So yeah. And then now for the newer figures. We would get Unkar Plutt, which he also came into the Nima Outpost set, but yeah, in this set he would be coming in his trading post set once again. And so this is the exact figure from there. He's got like some scavenge stuff on his chest. He's just got a plain torso. And he's got a specialized body and chest, or head and chest piece. Next figure is Constable Zuvio, who is the same species as Embo, so I used actually his head and hat. So yeah, here's the hat, it's Embo's hat, and Embo's head is underneath there. But he's got an Ninjago half mask piece, and he's got Boba Fett's old pauldron that came in like the Carbonite set. He's got, and then the rest of his body is from the Mandalorian battle pack, and his axe is something I just threw together. So yeah, it's supposed to be a Kyuzo war axe, kinda. And so yeah, he's in my movie, and he's pretty cool. He actually gets to do something unlike in The Force Awakens where he was deleted. And the final figure is of course a Gonk droid. I just wanted to throw him in here because I really wanted to include the Gonk droid. You can see it's basically the same build from, I want to say, forget what set it was in. I totally forget what set it was in, but I think it was actually in, I don't know, but so yeah, you can see how it's built here. It's an official one, but so yeah, everybody loves the Gonk droid. Anyways, so that's the technically 4 minifigures and 2 droids. We'll push them aside and we'll get into the actual custom set, which, like I said, is small, and it's open on the back, as you can see, and it's got some details like in the Takodana set. But so first detail is actually that you can hinge it. So it's clipped together, do that, and you can fold it out. Where then this is the new front, you know, so you get the door, and then just some little like window-like thing. And then what was the front is now the 2 sides. So I'll take a look at this side first. As you can see, I wanted to throw in a Stormtrooper helmet, so I threw in a Scout Trooper helmet since they were on Indoor. So yeah, you can get a free Scout Trooper helmet, and it just sits up on here. You know, you can pretend like that's maybe a water faucet or something. And then there's a bit of space here. This is where I want to put the mouse, because there's also a mouse in here. It's very dusty. I don't know how the heck it got like that, but it looks very bad. I got it in the 2016 land speeder. But so yeah, you can see this. It's got some Technic builds. It's got a lot of plates, and then it's got this thing which is like a window. Then the other side Yeah, we'll open it back up because there's also a feature that needs to be like this for. So yeah, this would be the front. It's got, and then here's the window where Ray would stand up to go barter with him. She's got stuff in her hands. There we go. So yeah, she'd barter with him, and he'd stand inside. Which actually I don't know if he does. Oh, he can look through the window. He is not too tall. So yeah, he can stand there, and then one feature which is gonna be hard to keep hiding is just like in the official one, once you hinge it open, you can actually access a secret bin right here, and it slides out and it has a blaster in there for Unkar Plot to use. I'm gonna leave it out because it does slide out easily whenever it's open like this. But yeah, you can see some bricks here. This hut was probably built from like the remnants of the Battle of Endor. You know, once again, it hinges like this, so you can't have it in two different variants, and it totally works. You know, whenever it's open like this, it's got two openings on either side, and whenever it's open like this, it's got even bigger openings, kind of. On the roof, it's got like a little hatch here, which can flip up and let you get a bit more access, but it also works for the Technic structure. But so yeah, you can maybe have somebody break into his hut and steal some stuff. And inside he's got a lot of storage stuff, like in Maz Kanata's place. First up, you can see this little bucket or cauldron with a big loaf of bread in it. Good food. And then over here in this corner, there's a little box with these two things. It's got binoculars and also a big steak, or not steak, it's a big chicken leg. You can just put that back down there. And then the back corner, this is my favorite. It's a barrel with a top, and inside is a soda can. Maybe you can get some Galaxy's Edge soda here. And hanging up on the wall, there's two clips on the walls. One of them has a broom, you know, sweeper, so maybe Unkar can sweep out some dust. And on the other wall is the key to his front door, which actually I had to make it open inwards because of this thing. It would have bumped into the bottom of these steps, which I really wanted to have steps because it is off the ground. But see, and then all around you can see openings. It's a very mismatched color scheme. It's got a lot of just like openings in the walls. I thought the Technic beams kind of worked, honestly, because it is just like, you know, it's a scrap together shack. But yeah, and then this doesn't do anything. This is just holding this up. You know, it's kind of like clamping this together. That's about it. But I forget if I even took a screenshot. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I took a screenshot. So I'm gonna have to do that. Give me a sec. I don't think I did. If I did, I'll use the original one because I don't think this is gonna be a very good screenshot. Especially since I've already taken everybody apart. But yeah, so like for a $40 set, it's kind of expensive. Lego is expensive though, so I kind of see people still kind of shrugging it off and be like, expected. But yeah, it's got good figures. It's got good place value. You know, you can do a lot of playing. It's got desirable stuff, honestly, and it's got neat accessories. It's got it's a good set piece. I think it could have more features probably, but I think what it's got is good enough, personally. But yeah, you get a Gonk droid in it. You can't deny the Gonk droid. You cannot say no to the Gonk droid. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.